Okay, future husband. I said I was gonna cook today, and I'm gonna definitely cook. And I want a Puerto Rican plate. So this is what's on the menu. I almost messed that up. This was on the menu. So you know what? I'm going to cook. Okay, I'm gonna make some white rice, some pink beans. I want some plantains, fried plantains, and I got some aguacate because I want a slice of avocado. And we're gonna have some fried chicken, baby. This was seasoned yesterday, so it should be good today. And of course, I was thinking cola champagne, but you know what? Maybe let's have a Malta India. Let's have a Malta because I think it's gonna pair really nicely with this dish. Now let's get started. I'm ready. I'm ready to cook for you. Adjustments. So the beans are coming along together. I already seasoned them. I cut the potatoes. Get the camera. I like putting bay leaves. There's some sofrito in there, and I put some tomato paste instead of using the can. Like tomato sauce because I feel like the tomato paste will give it more flavor. So the beans are gonna be ready, and then I'm gonna, heat these bad boys up. I love bay leaves, so you gotta get used to this. Sometimes I forget to remove them, but just so you know, future husband. Okay. Let's start warming these bad boys up. So obviously the beans are warming up. I got the plátanos here ready, nice and cut, so that I can fry them, so I can mash them, and then refry them again, which you guys will see because I'm gonna make some tostones. I'm gonna wash the rice, and there you go, focus. I'm gonna wash the rice, and then I use filtered water. But okay, so then I guess that's it, and then I'll be back for the other stuff. Okay, so my rice is washed, so now I'm gonna start making the rice, and then I'm gonna start frying these guys so that I can have them ready. Because the last thing I'll make will be the chicken. Yes. Ooh. Get ready, future husband, because this is one of many things I can cook, okay? Alright, so I am getting... I think it's enough oil. The pan ready to start frying the tostones. The rice. Oh, the rice. Bam. So it has salt and a bit of corn oil. The beans are looking and smelling delicious. I'm warming up the oil to start frying these to get these ready. Let me get my little press. I actually use my tortilla press because I don't like the little wood one because I don't feel like it gets cleaned right. So I use my tortilla press. Oh shit, I'm just dropping stuff. I use my tortilla press as my toston press, and it works. I just like a little bit of parchment paper, and it works like a charm. And it's look at that. Look how beautiful this is. Hold on, let me flip this camera over. See that? And it works perfectly. And it gets cleaned, and I just put a little bit of parchment paper so that it won't stick. Yeah, done. Bam. And that's what I use to mash these, but I have to fry them first. So yeah, let's start on that. Okay, so I pulled out the tostones and I'm trying to mash them. So let me show you how good it does it. Look at that. That is a beautiful sized toston right there. And it's like thin but thick enough. Like, baby. Watch, I'm gonna start frying these bad boys. Look at this, future husband. Look at this. I'm not playing with you, future husband. I'm gonna finish those, but look at this. The rice pretty much is done. The beans are done. I turned them off because I don't want them to turn to mush, The tostones here, these are ready. I put some sea salt on the bad boys. I'm frying the last 4. And then the last thing will be to fry the chicken because that'll take a little longer. But the way I cut my chicken is I like to butterfly my chicken. And then instead of just doing like the little cuts, I cut it down the middle so that way it cooks well because I don't want to die from no, nasty like foodborne illness or something. No, I want to make sure it's nice and fried. It's delicious. It should be flavorful, and it's gonna be great. So thank you, Lord. And then I think that's it. Yeah. So let me just finish these tostones, and then I'll come back when I start frying the chicken. Then I'll put it all together. Okay, future husband. So I'll show you the chicken. The chicken's being fried. Rice being done. Got tostones. Some aguacate right here. Get ready. Get ready. Next thing you'll see is gonna be how the plate's gonna look. Ooh, and the malta's gonna be nice and cold. You can pick a good avocado because look at this. Look at this aguacate right here. Hold on. It's perfect. It is perfectly right. The chicken's almost done. I'm gonna cook these last two pieces. I'm gonna get it ready for you. Okay, future husband. Moment of truth. Bam. Nice little Puerto Rican meal. You got your arroz blanco, your habichuela guisada, some tostones, some fried chicken, and avocado, baby. I got Marta in here right here. Future husband, where you at?